Los Santos, a city that never sleeps, where chaos, money, and freedom flood every corner. You can be a killer, a hero, a millionaire, or a ghost. But have you ever just stopped in the middle of it all and felt nothing? You've got everything: fast cars, powerful guns, a city at your feet. But deep inside, there's this silence, this this emptiness. Why does a game feel so alive yet so hollow? This isn't just about GTA 5, it's just about us, the players, the lives we try to escape, and the shadows that follows us. Even into our favorite game, sometimes the world just feels empty. Emptiness, from a psychological perspective, is a profound sense of inner void or hollowness that often leaves individuals feeling emotionally numb, disconnected, and directionless. It goes beyond ordinary sadness or boredoms, manifesting as a persistent feeling that sometimes is essential is missing within oneself. People experiencing emptiness may struggle to identify a sense of purpose, meaning, or even a stable identity, leading to confusion about who they are or what they want. This feeling can stem from unresolved trauma, chronic loneliness, identity disturbances, or certain mental health conditions. Emotionally, it can feel like an absence of aliveness, where even strong emotions like joy or sorrow become muted. And socially, it can lead to isolation, as the person may feel disconnected from others despite being surrounded by them. Over time, the emptiness can become a silent burden that erodes motivation, relationships, and one's overall sense of well being. Now, you see, GTA 5 started developing in 2009 and the game was released around 2013. So, it totally have like 5 or 4 years of development time. This game was nothing less than a revolution at that time. This game was very detailed with so many activities, from missions to side activities to random encounters and everything. Now I know we mainly spend our times in the main city of Los Santos, and our most of the activities are profoundly found in Los Santos, which is a crowded and chaotic place. That is a lot saying. But somewhere between that, when you are not doing those stuffs, those missions, those side activities, something kind of feels off within yourself. You boot up GTA 5 and the world bursts into life. Cars honk, pedestrians scream, neon lights flicker, money flows, and chaos follows you as where you go. You're free, you can be whoever you want, do whatever you want, and you all got three protagonists that would do endless missions, chase fast cars, and get more and more power than you would ever have in real life. But then something strange happens. You stop in the middle of the road. No cops, no missions, no explosions, just stillness. And in that moment, the game world suddenly feels hollow, like no matter how big it is, how alive it seems, it's just all noise on top of silence. It's not about the game, it's about you. That feeling, that hollowness, it's actually psychological, believe it or not. You are playing a game that simulates freedom, success, control, all the things people crave. But deep down, there's a whisper. Why doesn't this feel satisfying? You shoot, you run, you drive, you buy, but none of it matters because you are just like a ghost in a city that never truly sees you. And maybe that hits a little too close in real life. GTA 5 is loud, flashy, addictive, and yet players often report feeling lonely after long sessions. Why? Because nothing truly changes. You get rich, but for what? There's no emotional growth for it, no real connection. People are NPCs, literally and metaphorically. Sometimes so is real life. Conversations feel scripted, interactions feel shallow. You are always running, but never arriving, chasing the next heist, next dollar, next thrill, next mission. But the void, the hollowness, it stays. This mirrors the psychological emptiness many face in the real world, a sense of existing but not really living, of achieving but not feeling, of being surrounded by noise but craving something in real life. So, what is this emptiness really? In a psychological sense, is the disconnect between simulation and meaning. You are stimulated, you are simulated visually, mentally, and even emotionally during intense missions, but the meaning, the why behind it all, it kinda breaks apart quickly. That's what's missing, and the brain knows it, your heart knows it. That's the hollowness players feel. Somewhere around there, when you are not in the crowd and chaos of Los Santos, you will see what I'm trying to say here. You are just alone, roaming cluelessly in a city, or maybe you see a creepy woman standing in a distance in an empty forest road, and it's enough to spook you. Might as well shoot that lady, cause it's GTA. But you see what I'm trying to say here. Not every part of the city is crowded and detailed. Sometimes the interiors are inaccessible, and some of the areas are less populated, which make those parts of the city feel kind of empty. Well, maybe I'm thinking this due to the large popularity of uncanny valleys and backrooms that is currently available in the internet. But I mean, Rockstar could have made this area much more crowded, but I can get that they didn't do this because due to the hardware limitations present at that time. But these places usually seems eerily empty. But all I wanna say is that GTA 5 is a brilliant game. It is also an accidental mirror that shows how we are in real life and how we want to be in real life. There's no inner peace, there's no real connection, there's no real person. We are just drifting. And maybe somewhere around there we get some mental peace with all those hassles in real life. Games can be a good out of the door experience. And sometimes it's not just a game, it's a part of ourselves.